Hello and welcome to my channel. My name is Sam and this is Dexter, and today we're going to be showing you what we eat in a day. Okay, Dex didn't want to be in the video anymore. I guess he doesn't want to show you guys what he eats in a day. So I'm trying really hard to get back on track with my eating and my working out and just like my life, pretty much. I've been kind of wanting to do like a fitness related video every week, whether that be like a food video or a workout video. So this is me trying to get my life together. So thank you guys for supporting my choices that I'm trying to make. It's like 12:45 right now, so it's kind of like a brunch. I wouldn't say that I've been following intermittent fasting, but I basically do, just because I work a later shift now, so I sleep a lot later. So I usually don't get up until like 11 or 12 o'clock, which means that I usually don't eat until like 1 or 2 o'clock. And my last meal is usually at like 7 or 8. So I guess you could say I'm kind of intermittent fasting, but I don't like follow it to a T or anything like that. Like I just kind of eat when I'm hungry and stop eating when I'm not hungry, for the most part. Not really. That's not true. I eat everything all the time. Okay, but I'm really hungry now, so let's get this party started.
Hold on.
Alexa, pause. Okay, so I got all my ingredients in here, and then I'm just gonna mix them up, and then I have 2 pans heating up. Okay, and you just wanna add water until you get the consistency that you want. So I make it like a little thinner. One, because it makes me more pancakes, and the more the better. And also because as it's sitting there, it like gets thicker. So I like add water as I go, just if it's like sitting there for a while. But yeah, it's seriously just like your preference with that. I just add it, mix it up, add more, mix it up. I know it's pretty fancy, but if I can do it, you can do it, I promise. Okay, so I eat these sugar-free chocolate chips in my pancakes. They're just like their Hershey's ones. So I just get my scale, and it's 14 grams for 1 serving. So I just put 14 grams of chocolate chips on here. That way, when I'm actually like making my pancakes, I don't go overboard and put like 6 servings of chocolate chips in my pancakes. Okay, so this is like 15 grams of chocolate chips, and like, I don't know, that's quite a bit. It's all about moderation. So this pretty much describes my life. This is what happened. At least this one turned out like decent. I'm telling you, if I can do it, you can do it, because this is a disaster. I feel like the first one always sticks a lot to the pan, so whatever. Like, they don't have to be pretty. They're still gonna taste good. It's fine. Okay, there we go. This one turned out like slightly better, but look, you can't even tell. It's fine. I swear sometimes I'm like a little kid. I put sprinkles in the rest of the mix. Whenever I run out of chocolate chips, I just put sprinkles in the rest, just because I'm a child and I like to have stuff in my pancakes. Okay, so I absolutely love putting Nutella on my pancakes, but again, it's really easy to go overboard, and moderation is key. So I have like my little thing of Nutella. I just put a tablespoon on here, and then I just zero it out, and then I just fill like half of the tablespoon with Nutella. Okay, so this is 12 grams of Nutella. Only 1/3 of a serving, and that's like plenty enough for me to put on my pancakes, and it's better than doing like an entire serving. Look how beautiful this pancake is turning out. I'm impressed with myself. Okay, and then I just got some sugar-free syrup, and boom, we're good to go. Okay, so I'm having dinner with the fam. So I got some shrimp pasta and Alfredo, and a salad, and then some bread and butter. Okay, so there was kind of a lot going on here during dinner, so I didn't really talk a lot about what I had. But for the salad, I just had a bowl of spinach, and then tomatoes, onions, fat-free cheddar cheese, and this raspberry vinaigrette dressing. And then for my pasta, it was literally just 1 serving of noodles, and then I cooked some shrimp, and then I had this classic Alfredo pasta sauce, and then I also put like 1 serving of fat-free mozzarella cheese on top, and that's what I had for dinner. Oh, and I had like a slice of bread with some butter on it, and it was pretty freaking good. So for my breakfast, it was 510 calories, and it was 42 grams of protein, 42 grams of carbs, and 17 grams of fat. So that dinner that I just had with the salad and pasta was 555 calories, and it was 78 grams of carbs, 58 grams of protein, and 7 grams of fat. Dang, that's a lot of carbs. So for the day right now, that puts me at 1,064 calories, and I've been aiming for about 1,400 calories a day just because I'm trying to get back on track and rebuild my metabolism because I've been kind of slacking since I've been home. So for the day so far, and it's 9:30 right now, but I had dinner at like 5:45. That puts me at 100 grams of protein, 120 grams of carbs, and 24 grams of fat. So to count my macros and everything, I use MyFitnessPal, and it's awesome because a lot of the stuff I eat the same every single day. So I already have like a lot of the recipes in here, and then same for the meals. So then I just like put everything in there throughout the day. And then down here, it shows you like your macros and everything. But I don't want you guys to think that just because this is what my macros are, like that's what you need to put your macros at, because everybody's different. If you're trying to figure out how to like calculate your own macros, I recommend using like the bodybuilding.com calculator or the Katie Hearn macro calculator, and then I just kind of like averaged both of those to figure out what was best for me. And it's been like a lot of trial and error over the last like 7 to 8 months to figure out what I need to be consuming at what times. So today I did not work out. So on days that I work out, I usually work out at night, so I'll just eat dinner after that, but I was kind of lazy today, but it's okay. But I'm probably gonna get some ice cream later, and that'll put me right at my macros pretty much. So yeah, stay tuned. Okay, for dessert, I'm just having the rest of this Ben & Jerry's chocolate and milk cookie ice cream, and there's not a whole lot left. And sadly, I know how much these pints usually weigh, about 17 grams. So I'll just do 75 minus 17 to figure out how much I'm eating. Okay, total side note, but I just saw the movie 22 Miles, Mile 22, I don't know, something like that, with Mark Wahlberg in it, and it was literally such a good movie. 10 out of 10 would recommend seeing it. Very intense. So, I didn't eat anything bad at the movies. I actually didn't eat anything at all. I just drank a ton of water. So that brings my running total for the day to approximately 1,183 calories, 103 grams of protein, 139 grams of carbs, and 28 grams of fat. I pretty much hit my macros for the day, except my fat. I'm actually really bad at hitting my fat content for the day when I eat at home. If I eat out, I feel like it's really easy to do that. But if I'm just like consistently making my food throughout the week, then it's really hard for me to get lots of healthy fats into my diet. But I'm a little under what I want to be. But I also didn't really do a whole lot today, so I wasn't active. Therefore, I didn't really need to consume as many calories. But this is just kind of some meal ideas, but don't follow this to a T. Like, this is just personally what's worked for me, and I'm slowly trying to increase my metabolism again. And yeah, so I'm gonna be working on the fitness videos, and I do have my stuff for the giveaway. I'm just waiting on one last little part, so stay tuned for that. But thank you guys so much for watching, and I will see you guys in my next video.
That's a real one in your reflection, without a follow, without a mention. You really piping up.